Well, folks.
That's in your bag.
About to leave Tenerife. Been here 7 days. Haven't eaten a thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, refueling is now
Spent €10.
completed. You may fasten your seatbelts. Thank you.
Longest I've ever gone without eating. Never been on holiday and not eaten before. Flew here, had nothing but water, flying home. And I feel alright. Smooth journey through the airport. Sat down now, although I'd rather be lying down. Your neck gets a bit tired, but Katie lent me this. And they gave me the window seat so I can chill. Don't think I'll be up for the toilet anyway, so. Nice, wake me up. Right, just gonna go back to London now. Day 9. 9 days of fasting. Today marks day 10 of my fast. I've not drank water in 26 hours since before the airport yesterday. I'm still in London at Bob and Katie's flat. It's been 26 hours since I last drank water. I was at the airport yesterday about 11 o'clock and it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I've got one thing to do today in London later on, so I'll show you guys that in a little bit. But now I'm just going to break my dry fast with some water, chill out a little more, maybe read some more. I've been doing a little editing on videos on YouTube, my Ninja Warrior review videos. They'll be on my channel by the time you watch this probably. But yeah, feel alright as long as I relax. What's very interesting is while I travel, sat upright, my lower back really started to hurt on the plane, so I had to like squat at the back. And then traveling, dragging suitcases and that, I start to feel like a desire in my stomach. I won't call it hunger, but a desire in my stomach appears because it's an old fuel source that used to go to whenever I had to move. But as soon as I lie down and relax, and it goes away after a short amount of time, and it kicks right back into healing mode. Some sort of invisible cast goes over my whole body, and I can just relax. I got some pretty good sleep last night, some crazy dreams, really crazy dreams. Couple peas, but yeah, still not poop since like the little one on day 6, which I reckon was just from my enema anyway. So waiting on that. It might happen, might not happen, but we'll keep going anyway. No plans to end soon.
No way would that little kid buy all that fruit and veg.
What's going on, guys? I've just recorded an episode.
Oh my god, what is that camera?
It's GoPro.
Yeah.
It's such a good vlogging camera.
Yeah,
the audio is really good as well. The Chickpeep podcast.
Yeah.
When is this going to be out?
Next week. Next Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, so soon. Yeah, you guys are quick. Often podcasts take ages.
No,
cool.
It's disorganized.
And what's the source? Where's it going to be on?
Everywhere. iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify.
Our
Amazing.
website, chickpeeps.com.
Cool.
Yeah.
I will share it anyway, so you guys will see it.
Sweet.
Cheers. Just a quick question.
Yeah.
I heard that you wrote to J.K. Rowling for the part of Luna Lovegood. You said that is me.
Yeah.
And then you casted about like 12,000 people, and you ended up.
But it's not the
Go on.
connection. Oh, am I telling this?
Yeah. I think it's a great, beautiful story of law of attraction.
Yeah, it is. Exactly. Yeah, law of attraction. Did you just fall? Oh no. Yeah. So I wrote to her when I was like 11. Just to be friends, because I told her, because I had an eating disorder at the time, and I told her it was the only thing that took my mind off it, Luna, because she was so weird, and but she was so okay with it, and I felt weird and not okay with it, and I loved the way she saw the world. So I wrote to her for like about 3 years before there was an open audition, and so J.K. Rowling actually had nothing to do with the casting. She just was like encouraging, and I think she gave me the casting director's address and like said to email them. They just said we'll contact you. But then I went to an open audition and had 2 auditions.
That's a beautiful story. Amazing. And you also, Eckhart Tolle was yours too, linked with Robbie.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when I met you, I was deep into that newer.
Because
everyone had told me read Power of Now, which I found a bit like repetitive.
Yeah.
It was good.
And it's very business applicant, but I think understanding yourself is the first step for me. So. Yeah.
So a newer. I was like so excited about it, and I was underlining everything.
And you saw me very shortly after that, and that fed me all of it. Yeah.
Amazing. Cool. Cheers. The rat race of London. Just waiting for Brett to come and pick me up now. Bless the lad. Thank you, Brett, for hooking me up. But for the first time in however many days, I've got a bowel movement coming right now. And I don't know whether to go in a bush, because I really like to respect bowel movements. Do them when you need them, especially when it's this rare. Oh, timing, eh? Glorious timing. Here he is. Oh, I'll throw it in the back.
I'm throwing away.
Hey. Yes, bro. You see two men. Is there one there, you know?
I bet there'll be one.
Just got back to the office, we got a delivery. Yeah, back in stock. With the new logo on the front. What size are they?
I think this is like
Medium. Okay, back in stock. So I ordered a couple more fasting books. I'm nearly done with those too. So inspiring. Can't underestimate how much they have helped me. So I ordered a couple more books. Let's see what I've got here. Oh, that's a new go for it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Arnold Ehret's the one who did the mucusless diet, so I wanted to get his take on it. And also fasting and eating for health. Someone in the comments recommended that, so Joel Furman, we'll check that one out. What's good, beautiful people? Today is day 11. I made it home for the first time in a while, not since I started the fast, I started it here, but since Tenerife I made it home. Yesterday was actually quite an interesting day. A lot of, traveling on the train, recording the podcast, just to see how eloquent and how much I was able to channel during that moment when I needed to was really interesting to see, and something I've not felt since I was raw before for a while. And so I love opportunities like that. I almost cancelled it. I wrote them an email to cancel the podcast, and then, like I said, I turned up and just to see what could come out. We got it done. You can get through it if you really need to. And last night I was just buzzing. My head was just buzzing with ideas. Couldn't sleep for a while. I had good energy. Not energy like I couldn't. I struggled to lift my suitcase. Like I have to really take my time with that kind of stuff and carrying this bag. But internally and spiritually, there's a lot of energy right now. So I'm going to head to the office to see Ben. First time he's been in Barcelona. Had his birthday, so it'll be good to see him. And yeah, day 11. No stopping me now. Just running a bath. I've had a bath since I started this fast. I've read mixed reviews on whether you should have hot baths or not soak for too long. Herbert Shelby mentioned soak for too long, but it's been a while. I'm going to treat myself. I've got magnesium in there and some clay or something like that. Yeah. Day 11. Feel good. Feel good. That bath got intense quite quickly. I had to get out after about 4 or 5 minutes. My legs are throbbing now. It's quite interesting. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I had a really productive day. Did a lot in the office. I know you're not meant to be productive, but I did a lot. I had to do it. Catch up. Ben and Alice been away for a week. I've been away for a week, so all that on a Friday. Thank you so much to Ben and Alice for taking the festival this weekend. That was one of the reasons I was going to break my fast, was for Leeds Vegan Festival. So I'm not going to go to there to save my energy. Just focus on the healing at home. I had an incredible meditation. Just laid down here as the sun was setting, window open. And my whole body felt like tingly. It was beautiful. So people do say 10 days is a deeper healing. And I'm just excited to just see where this journey goes as the days keep going. I feel the least hungry today and the most energized. That doesn't mean I want to try and use my energy when I've got it. I still think if I'm resting, then that energy, if you're resting, then it's going to go straight to the healing. So my body's getting used to that now and getting more efficient at it, it feels. So I'm going to try and keep resting. Some people asking me how long I'm going to go. Someone said, you're going to go till you feel hunger again. That would be a great intention. I have thought about it, but it might mean missing all of the summer, and there are things coming up. Why not? There is only now, so we'll see. But at the moment, yeah, just keep following and we'll see how far we get. I'll leave it now for days 8 to 11. That's 4 more days for y'all. Still going strong. Thank you for all the comments. I read all the comments. You guys are so supportive. I really appreciate it. I love having this second channel as an outlet because it's just the people that are down, you know. So love you guys. Hope you're doing well. Big up all of you guys that have been inspired to do fast as well. A lot of you are on fast right now, so big up for that. We're inspired to do fast. If you want to start with 36 hours to 48 hours, just water. Go to bed, wake up, go to bed without eating. That'll get you 36 hours easy. New experience, new feelings. See how it feels, and then from there, and you can begin your journey too. This is the deeper healing, the work no one wants to do. No one wants to stop anything. We all want to add more things to keep to fix things, but that's the Matrix's tricks. The Matrix. So yeah, the nature's got its way. Just trust in that and the body's intelligence. Latest, guys.